What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the football capital, and I am back for the World Cup final review. Wow. What a final, what a finish to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. First of all, what a tournament. This has to be maybe one of the best World Cups we've seen in, I don't know, maybe better than that 98 one. I mean, other than that, I don't see any other World Cup final that was better than this. I don't see a tournament that was put together almost perfectly with all that drama leading up to it, with the World Cup being hosted in Qatar. I mean, I think a lot of people were proven wrong, and the football did do the talking. I mean, we've had drama from day one. We've had it all in this tournament. We've had the upsets. We've had the big scores. We've had VAR drama, controversy. We've had fantastic goals, comebacks. We've had hammerings. And then all the way to the final, a penalty. How many penalty shootouts did we get? What an unbelievable tournament. I don't know, there's not much more words you can put together for this World Cup. But where do we begin? Argentina, France was the World Cup. I know I didn't do a semi-final review, a little bit under the weather, but what a way to finish it off with this game. And well, I mean, let's be honest, I didn't expect Argentina to come out and play like that. They haven't played like that all tournament, in my opinion, and they've come out and it looked like Argentina throughout the whole tournament slowly getting better, and where France a little bit on the opposite, maybe losing a bit of form coming into this one. I know they had a decent result in the last game or in the knockout stages, but still very lucky, you could say, against England. You know, if Harry Kane takes that pen, you never know what happens from there. And then Morocco as well, putting him to the sword. I mean, you know, they didn't let him off lightly, Morocco there. So, but where do we begin? Argentina make a few changes. Di Maria comes in. We haven't really seen him start all tournament, or he hasn't started all tournament. He's featured a bit through that injury, but he's come on, and what a difference. I hate this guy. This guy's the biggest snake. I can't stand him. But when it comes playing for Argentina, Di Maria always delivers. He delivered in the last World Cup. Didn't play in the final through injury, but he was their best player in that tournament. Was it not last World Cup? Maybe the 2014 World Cup where they got to the final, I think. Yeah, one of them. But it's always Di Maria. Copa America, he's always there, stepping up with the goals. Did he get the goal to win it for him? The last Copa America? I don't know. Di Maria in an Argentinian kit always turns up, and he wins the penalty there. Turned Dembele inside out, made him commit for the penalty. Maybe a little bit soft. A lot of people saying there was not much contact, but we've seen him all tournament given. And who other than Messi to step up and slot it home to make it 1-0, but it wasn't over then, because that second goal from Argentina, wow, that's what we like to see. Argentina go up. That was the Di Maria goal. So he puts that one away. But what about the build-up and McAllister there? He's going to walk into Brighton on Monday morning and go, listen, no one chat to me. I'm a World Cup winner. No one chat to me. I need to get ready for Charlton in the Capital One Cup, or whatever it's called, League Cup. Leave me alone. No one talk to me. Definitely this guy, you think in January is out the door from Brighton. You can't be having a World Cup winner there, no chance. But great goal, fantastic goal by Argentina. And let's be honest, till about the 70th minute, around maybe 75th minute, France were anonymous, missing in action. Didn't really turn up to the party to the 80th minute, where they win a penalty and Mbappe slips that home. Just about, I think Emi Martinez went the right way, and I don't know if you got a fingertips of that one, but very close, tucks it away, and literally, was it a minute later, 45 seconds later or something, off the kickoff, Messi, out of all people, to lose the ball to Coman, and he, a bit of a link-up play there, and What a finish by Kylian Mbappe to make it 2-2. What the hell is happening in this World Cup? Again, Argentina go into this one 2 goals up like they did against Australia. Yes, they did get the win there and they didn't concede the second, but so close at the end from conceding the second against Australia. They did concede the second against the Netherlands and again winning on penalties. But this one, Mbappe puts the nail in the coffin, but gets that 2-2 and takes the game into extra time. And then all of a sudden, with some of the changes that the French team made, they're all starting to get into the game. And then towards the back end of that half, starting to get a few more chances in. I don't even know what was at the end of extra time or in the normal time. We ended up getting that chance, but going into extra time, Messi getting that goal just about over the line. Drama, did it go in? Was it offside? It goes in. It's given 3-2 Messi. He's taking it home. But Mbappe gets a hat-trick with another penalty. It's a bit hard. I wouldn't say harsh, but them ones get given. You can't really do much. You turn your back, hits your hand. You can't really put your arm anywhere else, I guess. It was one of them ones, Man United against PSG a couple years ago where Kimpembe struck his hand. But pressure moments, steps up the big players, and Kylian Mbappe, cool as a cucumber, mate, puts that one into the back of the net to make it 3-3. And then they had that chance at the end. I don't even remember who it was. Yeah, gets knocked down one-on-one with Emi Martinez. Argentinian hearts in hands, mate. What is going on? He pulls off the save. I think then was it Mbappe taking on a few players, and then I think it was Enzo Fernandez that got in the way of that shot. I'm not sure if it was at the extra time, at the end of the extra time, or at the end of the 90, but oh my God, what a final. And then going into penalties, to be honest, the penalties were pretty horrible in my opinion. And Mbappe hits it 3 times, goes the same way. Martinez gets a decent hand, but not enough. And Messi, if Lloris goes the opposite way, that is easily saved. Dybala went straight down the middle as well. Him coming on just to take that pen, scores it. And then Tchouaméni puts it wide. Coman missed as well. So, and Argentina win it. Messi finally gets his hands on that World Cup trophy. Is that debate over? Couldn't care less, to be honest. That this debate will carry on probably to the day we all die. And then the generation after us will still be talking about these 2 great players. But Messi completes the set in terms of international trophies, in terms of club trophies. Has I won the Premier League? But like some other players, win the Prem. But no, he's completed the set in every competition he's been in now. He's up there with the greats. You can't deny it. I said it when I was on the early kickoff for the Bein Sports Show. I said I worry for Argentina if they go ahead and then they lose the lead. I literally said what was going to happen. Just the same thing that happened against the Netherlands, where Messi's body position looked like he was kind of finished. He was done. He's got nothing more. And I even said it. He's not someone to. If they did go down in the final or made it to the final and then went down again like 2-0 and France came back and made it 2-2, I didn't think personally it would have been Messi by himself to carry the Argentinian squad and win the game. It would have had to be a collective effort. And that's what it was. It was a collective effort, but Messi stepped it up as well to top it off. It was a collective effort by the Argentinians, but Messi, you saw him. You can see him looking over, seeing the clock. Nah, this is my World Cup. Everywhere on the pitch, every pass that he was linked to in some way, every chance that was created, he was involved. Winning tackles, something you don't really see him do. Winning the ball, winning tackles, and he got the biggest prize of them all finally for him. Like I said, completes the set. But I don't know what more we can say about Messi. I don't know what more we can say about this World Cup and this final. hands down, one of the best finals literally in my lifetime. The 98 World Cup final was, maybe it's a little bit biased, my first World Cup that I've watched. Two great teams as well. Some of my favorite players with R9 and Zidane playing in that as well. But this one here today, bit of lost for words throughout the whole game. I'm looking. I'm like, what is this real? Do I have to change the TV? Am I on some other? Am I on that other from the other World Cup where France won it 4-3 against Argentina? Is that what I'm watching? But yeah, Argentina get the job done, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you agree in terms of the best World Cup and also the best final? Because some of the games that we've seen this tournament, some of the upsets, the teams flying under the radar, like the story with Morocco, Croatia. I gave them no hope. Dead in the group last. Even though with the old legs, old bodies, still carrying him through that experience with Modric, taking him to third place as well. So congratulations to Croatia as well. Then last World Cup coming second, great effort there. Now pushing all the way to third and getting some fucking cracking goals in that one as well. So well done to Croatia there. You had them. I thought, in my opinion, Japan were like one of the best teams technically on the field in this World Cup. We saw some massive upsets, not upsets, but a bit of shocks, like that Harry Kane over the top missed penalty, things like that. There's just so many things in this World Cup, and Argentina take it out. Argentina are the champions, guys. I don't know what more to say. I've been watching the highlights all day over and over again. But yeah, look, congratulations to Argentina. We're back in another couple of years, 3.5 years now for the next one in the US, in Canada, in Mexico. More countries, more teams, which means more football, which means more fairy tale runs, different stories, different journeys for a lot of these new countries that might be their first time in the competition. But guys, look, this is a quick one. This is a short one. Anything else you guys want to add in? The players, let's quickly go through the players. Messi getting the player of the tournament. You can't really argue with it. I would have given it to him or Griezmann, but because of his efforts in the final and him taking his team to win it, you have to give it to Messi in this one. And probably the first time you can say he deserved to get it. I think the last World Cup was it that he got it, or the World Cup before he got player of the tournament, where he really did fuck all. But this one, he definitely deserved it. Emi Martinez, can't stand him, but what a keeper. Yeah, give him credit too for the saves in the penalty shootouts, the saves in the game, the saves in the other games as well, against the Netherlands, against Australia. Them games where he pulled off some very important saves, getting the golden glove. Enzo Fernandez, the player that I've been talking about for maybe like 7 months now. I wanted him at United. Yeah, 10 million or 16 million euros, whatever it might be, 10 million pounds from River Plate. He goes on to Benfica, kills it, starts killing it in 6 months there in that league. Yeah, and then now he's doing it on the biggest stage of them all, and he ends up getting the young player and Kylian Mbappe with that hat-trick, scoring a hat-trick in the World Cup final and still losing the game is unbelievable. But he gets the golden boot there, Kylian Mbappe, and he's not done yet. 23 years old, he's already won it. Runner-up now, Euros in almost 18 months. Not long, not far away. Especially with the team that France got, they can go all the way one more time there and try get that one over the line. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around through the whole World Cup period. It's been a good little journey. Yeah, it's been a bit different to have it in December, but don't mind it. Don't mind a bit of an international break every now and then, especially when there's a World Cup involved. But yeah, guys, look, more content coming now. Premier League's around the corner. We've got some A-League stuff. The A-League has kicked off here, good and bad ways. And you know what I'm saying? So we'll get more content out with all the A-League stuff. Fantasy Premier League will be back as well. What else do we have? More videos. We'll get more people involved as well. But guys, thank you so much for sticking around for the World Cup shows. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.